Hey Aquarius, welcome to your general weekly reading for December 27th through January 3rd. Happy New Year for anyone with Aquarius in their chart. If you are returning, hi, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you guys check out your playlist for your zodiac. There you can find your weekly readings, your shadow work readings. I also have a timeless playlist where you guys can check out shadow work and healing our inner child through the major arcana, okay? If you're new here, you will notice that this is what my channel focuses on, okay? So hopefully you guys are into that stuff, otherwise it may not resonate, okay? If this message does resonate for you, please feel free to like this video, comment down below, help the other aqua signs to find it, okay? So you guys are showing up, interestingly enough, as the High Priestess. Probably my favorite card ever in the whole deck, okay? So you may be not in communication with a lot of people or kind of being silent, right? But you're also in a period of inner knowing, okay? I did a video on the High Priestess. Feel free to check that out, right? But this is an energy, okay, of knowing the truth, okay? Being in the truth, seeing the truth, okay? It's using our soul to guide us, right? It's using our intuition. Now with the High Priestess, the beauty, okay, of this energy is that she is the divine feminine, gender not specific here, okay? But she has the ability to accept duality, okay? So even if the truth isn't pretty, okay? And I just talked to the Geminis about this, so this may be an air sign thing right now going on, okay? Of accepting duality, right? And accepting that things may not be as we wish they were, okay? Or we thought they were going to be, but we know what they are, right? We see very clearly what the truth is, and there is so much power in that, okay? And I'm going to clarify that in just a second, but I want to also touch on the fact that your shadow card on the deck that I'm going to use to clarify is the Priest in the reverse. So that's really interesting here. It's the divine counterpart, okay? It's also not knowing what we want to commit to fully, okay? Still not being 100% sure, and that may very well be your truth, Aquarius, okay? So we'll see how it's connected. Now your challenge here is interesting because it's the Ten of Pentacles. So now that you know the truth, you see the situation for what it is, right? Things are illuminated. You may not be talking about it, but you know, okay? What do you want? What does your happiness look like for you, okay? That's exactly what the Ten of Pentacles is asking you when it's in this challenge position. So what are you going to work towards? What does having it all mean to you? What would, if money wasn't an issue, right? If time wasn't an issue, if you felt nothing held you back, what would you pursue in life? And it's deeper than, again, just money or a relationship. It's the entire package, right? What do you want to make from your life here is what your challenge is, okay? The Five of Wands. Wow, there may be some conflict. There may be people that don't agree with you, okay? Or that may not be able to come along with you. Again, that may be part of the duality that we're accepting this week, heading into 2022, right? There may be situations and people that are staying back in 2021, okay? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of drama here. A lot of conflict, arguing, not seeing eye to eye. The World, a cycle's ending and beginning, okay? Because of what you have lost, okay? There's room, right? For that Ten of Pentacles. That's exactly why you're being asked to decide what that means for you, what you're going to work towards, what are your goals. There's something that needs to be decided here. This may be travel even, okay? The Queen of Wands. Whew, this could be having to do with a relationship, okay? Absolutely. A lot of passion there, fire energy, okay? A lot of fire is showing up actually, okay? Leo, Sag, Aries. With the World card, you could be dealing with a straight up Leo, with it being the fixed sign, okay? But that's also your energy as well, okay, Aquarius? And again, this is just meant for you to embrace the energy no matter what's going on around you, okay? Of passion, okay? Of taking control, right? You have the truth now. Now, what is it that you want to fight for? What is it that you want to work towards? What identifies? What is calling to your soul? What can you not ignore anymore? Okay, let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Let's get an idea of what you consider to be your happiness. As I say that, of course, the moon tried to pop out, but I'm not going to let it. Okay, strength in the reverse. Leo energy here, okay? The 7 of Swords, oh my goodness gracious, and the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, no wonder why it's in your challenge position here. This is a mess. This is a complete mess. You are stuck in fear, possibly in a comfort zone. That may be where the 5 of Wands energy is coming from, because there's a lot of passion, attachment, possibly. But if you have watched my reading since I really started the channel back in July, I think it was, there's been this theme of, for the collective, okay, soul versus ego attachment, and being able to decipher what is what. With the High Priestess here, you know what it is, if it's soul or if it's ego, okay? What you're not accepting, possibly, is the truth of that, or that your happiness may look differently than you had planned on, okay? With the 7 of Swords, this is a deceit energy, right? Ignoring the truth and doing something anyway, trying to get away with something. This is under your challenge. This is coming in as your energy, Aquarius, where it's like, yeah, I see what the truth is, but I don't want to look at it, and I'm going to pretend like I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it. I think one of the first things I said to you in your reading was, you may not be talking about it or talking to somebody. Okay, that's you continuing this. That is not going to serve you. Something here needs to happen. The 3 of Wands in the reverse, your growth is being blocked, right? It's almost like it's just fog, okay, when we think about the future, because you need to deal with whatever this is that you have discovered, okay? I do feel like it's some type of inner knowing what you're supposed to be moving towards, okay? And it may be hard to accept that, again, because of other people, with there being resistance, okay? There could have been an argument here. All right, in your focus, we have the moon in the reverse. Oh my God, that just tried to come out before, and it didn't matter if I was gonna let it, is basically what Spirit just told me. All right, so yeah, your focus is whatever information you've just learned here, whatever you just discovered. This was a big thing for you. You need to give this the time and energy that it deserves here. You can't pretend like this doesn't exist, okay? This truth, this inner knowing, okay? All has been revealed to you, is what Spirit is saying. Things aren't so foggy anymore. They're only foggy because of your, because of the energy of deceit, okay? Whether this is you, okay, or you're playing into it. Because if this is someone else lying to you, you're aware of it, okay? You're embracing the High Priestess. You already see through this, okay? It's something you may not have even had this confirmed to you, okay? So take it from this reading. Whatever it is that you think has happened, or you were suspicious of, or you had this inkling or this feeling that you had to move towards someone else or something else, right? A job, a relationship, leave something. That's the world energy, okay? It's the truth, okay? And that's what's being validated for you right now. The 6 of Cups in the reverse. The 9 of Swords, okay? Let's break this down. This alone right here, okay, is your own self-entrapment. Your soul is literally trapped, okay? The 6 of Cups is the card I read for the inner child, right? For our soul or spirit, okay? Your soul, spirit, desire, your own truth, your authenticity, right? You've been living in fear, anxiety, trapped, okay? Look at this little fairy, okay? Looking at the bird. She just wants freedom, okay? And whatever this information is that you have a knowing of, or that has been revealed to you, whether you realize it or not, it provides you with that freedom, Aquarius, okay? The other message here is the 6 of Wands and 9 of Wands. I love this. Following your passions leads to success, okay? You absolutely can have victory here. The 6 of Wands is, if you watch tarot readings, they're like, Aquarius, you're going to be famous. You're going to be rich. People are going to recognize you. Like, you're going to blow up. This is why they received this card, okay? So it's definitely saying, like, you can win here. You can have what you want. But, oh my God, do you have to fight for it? Do you have to go after it? Do you have to take action? Knights are all about action, fighting for what they want, okay? In the past, we have the 9 of Cups. So you planted some seeds here, okay, for some happiness. This also kind of comes through, okay, as overindulgence, okay, can be with the Nine of Cups as well. Let's clarify. The Six of Swords in the reverse. That's what was happening, okay? The Six of Swords, when we get this card, this is us moving to a new chapter, okay? This energy was being blocked because of overindulgence, right? We were planting seeds in many areas. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Seven of Cups pop out. The Fool, yeah, new beginnings, right? We definitely knew we needed a new beginning here, okay? But it was also very, very hard to move on, let go, walk away from the fight, make a choice even, right? Literally, Gemini just had this exact message. It was in their strength position, okay, with the Six of Swords. They're coming out of the Five of Swords of indecisiveness. I'm going to do this. No, I'm not. I'm going to say something. No, I'm not. That kept you very, very stuck. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It prevented any type of growth, right, from those seeds growing, okay? There was no fruition here that was able to take place, no stability, no profit, okay? Because something wasn't tended to. It's like we set out on this new beginning and then we jumped ship, okay? Your strength position is, oh wow, the Five of Wands. So remember when we clarified your current energy with there being some type of conflict, okay? The divine is saying this happened for a reason, Aquarius. And I mean, it could have been really ugly, okay? Really, really ugly. If it didn't happen, this is your worry. That's what it would happen, okay? Death, Scorpio energy, okay? Something ended, absolutely, but at the same time, it had to transform, right? Death is all about a rebirth. Just like the world, yes, there's an ending, but there's a rebirth. It's rising from the ashes. The Magician. What are you going to make of it? What are you going to rebuild? Who are you going to become? Two of Wands. This is a really powerful message, Aquarius. It's saying that your strength position, okay, is right now. You have more control over an ending, over some type of transformation than you even realize, okay? If you got into an altercation or some type of conflict, or you're worried about conflict within a certain situation, group of people, or a person, okay? This is your strength to face this head on, okay? You have the High Priestess on your side. You already know the truth. You're not going to be blindsided here, okay? It's really going to be up to you, though, is what Spirit is saying. Going forward here, we have the Ten of Cups, okay? So we've had the Ten of Pentacles, and now going forward, we have the Ten of Cups. This is all about love, family, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be somebody you picture having a family with, once had a family with. It can be talking about your mom, a sister, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There's not balance here anymore. Five of Cups in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. There wasn't able to be stability. You weren't able to take care of yourself, okay? Or possibly a family in this position, or your idea of what a family should be is what is broken. But I'm seeing like it's very much the death energy, right? Of something died here, something ended, okay? The Five of Cups in the reverse, there's healing though. You're healing from this. You are trying to let it go. I see you being very aware that something had to end, okay, is what I see, even though it's painful, but there's a lot of healing, okay? In your advice, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. That's exactly what your advice is. Heal, my loves. Look at the hurt, okay? Don't bury it, right? Don't save it for a rainy day, right? Face it head on. The Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Don't shut yourself off from the world, okay? At the same time, evaluate, okay? There's some type of offer here. Ace of Wands, the star just fell out, a wish of some sort, okay, that you're wishing for in love. okay, that you may be rejecting right now. Okay, but basically Spirit is telling you that do not start something new until you heal, until you really understand why something didn't work in the past, whether it was a failed relationship, a failed partnership in another area, okay? Something didn't work here, okay? And you're really being asked where it's like, don't shut yourself off from the world, but at the same time, don't jump in to something else just to numb the pain, okay? I see that it's a deep wish for you here, but there's lots of healing that can take place if you focus on yourself and give yourself that time, okay? Now, what you don't see coming is the Sun in the reverse, okay? Leo energy here. This is a lot of unhappiness. Acknowledging a lot of unhappiness. This could be depression. Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Something you fought for, something that presented itself as very stable, or you thought you had room for, you thought you could balance, is no longer, hold on. Wow, that's what the truth is. Ace of Swords. And the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this isn't what you want, or this isn't what was working anymore for you, Aquarius, okay? That's what you're about to see. There may be, even though it's very sad, we saw that with the Five of Cups, right? There's a lot of pain. This may be your understanding, okay? Closure, almost. It's coming off, right? Or the first layer of it anyway, with the Ace of Swords, okay? It's a lot of clarity. It's a lot of understanding. Which brings that, it doesn't heal it completely, but it's like, it's another layer, right? In your hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You are terrified that you're never going to feel passion again. At the same time, yeah, the Two of Cups in the reverse. You're terrified that you're never going to find love again. Your other half. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, but here's the message this time. Yeah, you want your happiness. You want it so badly, okay? But your soul needs you to understand that you can have it. You can have love. You can have that soulmate, deep, authentic connection that you envision so deeply, or you've always longed for in relationships, right? But the Four of Swords in the reverse is saying that you have to heal first, which is exactly why your advice is here, where it's like, don't shut yourself off, but don't jump into anything new either. Okay, this is really a time where you're almost supposed to be selfish and make it about yourself, because your challenge was discovering what you want, your happiness, right? Excuse me. So going forward is super interesting because this is judgment. This is you revisiting something. It can show up as a second chance in readings, right? But this is you looking in the mirror, okay? And using that beautiful energy of the High Priestess, right? Where we accept duality, okay? The Moon is in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Star, okay? We're taking all of that energy and all of that truth and clarity, and we're looking in the mirror and we're saying, so why am I here? Who am I? What do I want out of life? Who am I as a person? What do I stand for? What do I want? Who do I want to become? Why did so-and-so have it happen? The Knave of Swords, the Knave of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You will not find this energy, or excuse me, this answer outside of you. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? This spying, this seeking, going out, okay? Whatever this is, this can be like going out to party, hanging out with people, asking questions, spying on social media, looking at people online, whatever that means, you're not going to find it outside of yourself, okay? That's all third party. This is completely done by going within, okay? That's what Spirit is saying here. I will pull a Starseed Oracle card to close out the reading for you guys. I will be doing a 2022 reading for you, so keep your eye out for that. Feel free to hit the notification bell. So we have jump in, adventure, say yes to change. Hello, okay? If you needed a sign, here it is. I wish you guys a happy, healthy 2022, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.